You don't know me, eh? Yes, yeah, very happy. Appreciate to the players. They provide a very good game, quality game, to make us spectators happy here. I think they put a lot of effort, a lot of pressure from the coaching staffs. I think they also was under pressure from the demanding a performance those. But I think that pressure is positive to me. My point of view, positive pressure to make them moving forward. And sometimes that kind of pressure, if they cannot overcome, drop down. But I'm happy to see that they overcome, push forward. They try to make it a better game, quality game. I think that's very important to see their strengths. I think as our coaching staff, we come here, we try to change Malaysia football, positive football, try to dominate game, proactive football, try to control the game. We try to deliver something good, but sometimes we cannot. With something we try to do something we cannot so to me, happy tonight, but this is not the end of the world, just one of the game. So I think we will encourage to the players, but I think still this kind of football we want to play against a strong team. This is our target. So one day we face against strong teams, still this kind of football, dominate, control. So attacking positive football delivered to the Malaysia nation. This is our target. Thank you very much for press support us and spectators tonight support us. I think hopefully enjoy the game tonight.
Can we have the first question?
Question. You have 6 months before the Asian Cup from now. Before Asian Cup, you got World Cup qualifier, you got 4 more matches for the international league, right? So in 6 months, what will be your focus before you really prepare the team for the Asian Cup? What are you looking at the next 6 months? After what you will do the first 6 months from January to June, June to January, what do you look at this thing? What do you want to maybe make them really prepared for the Asian Cup and maybe the World Cup qualifier?
Even though we have a good performance tonight, give you a good game, but as a national team we have a limit time to get together. We only can play, I think, my point of view, September 2 game, October 2 game, November we start a World Cup qualification, maybe 2 game. Before we go there, maybe 6 game, maybe 1 or 2 international friendly. I think go through these stages. I think we will do a lot of experiment. I think September, October, definitely we may face some strong team. We try how long we can play this kind of football, or after that experiment we have to decide how we can approach to the Asian Cup. But my point of view, little bit long term. If we are looking at long term development, I think we want to consistent. We don't change against strong team like a drop back, weak team going forward. This kind of football we cannot develop. So we want to consistently attacking, even though we play against strong team. So try to adapt, like get used to be, then overcomes. Then one day will be developed for the long term. But I think I have to discuss with the FAM. So what kind of target we have? If we have only short term, I think we must be different approach. But I think if we have a long-term project, I think we must another approach as well. So this is not easy to talk this moment, but I think we will step by step I think one step slowly and carefully approach to the Asian Cup.
Coach, talking about Asian Cup, as for now, do you have any specific aim at the Asian Cup?
We want to qualify. We want to qualify next round. This is our real target, but we must know where we are. Sometimes, like last game, why I ask you, we must be staged to be joy of it, because one day we may face maybe lost the game, maybe no good performance, hit them by opponent's team. One day we will cry. That day we must cry. So what I'm saying, I think Asian Cup is not the easy stage. Even one team more than us, is it better than us? So I think this must be. I think everybody be ready. Any situation, I think we must be united, encourage each other. Encourage our players. Be united, make a festival. So this kind of thing we set up here is important. So I think to me we try our best. We want to give you a good game. We want to give you a win. We want to give you a qualifying glory to the Malaysian nations. But I think we must be step by step. Take the time, slowly moving forward. That's important.
After everything you have shown, I think all nations will agree that you are the really right person to carry our national team. So just want to ask you, in the next World Cup, September, what type of player do you like to see in our national squad?
Difficult to say. I think we have 3 months. I think we have to monitor the league game. We try to get our best player. I feel sorry some players that I think they are good enough, but we are always looking for, according to our team characteristics, strategical approach, tactical approach we select to put on here, because so many players are there, but I think there is the same level, maybe better level, but we're looking for fit for our characteristics, like a tactical, demanding. So we did always like that. So we try our best to monitor well, to try our best to recruit the best player for the September.
Which player impressed you after 2 games in
You don't know me, eh? Normally, even though there is something special player, I don't mention. Better I don't mention. So all player was very good, put their best effort. Sometimes good condition can score in goal. Sometimes maybe no good condition cannot score in goal. But appreciate. I always talk about only team. And about player, I will talk to my technical staffs among ourselves. That's better. Don't talk in front of media. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Coach, from your point of view, what's the improvement, the biggest improvement of the team or the players since you took over the team? Maybe what's the joy? What's the happiest that we could celebrate?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I am right or not, but maybe I can see that in terms of confidence, I think we are improved. I think every single game we face opponent's team, maybe a little bit struggle, but we go through game by game. I think I can see that they are like confidence, no fear. That's very important. When we get into the field, if player too much pressure, fear, we are difficult to perform. But now you can see that a second half, even though this is not I can teach. This is they are naturally, enjoy the game, come from the bottom of their heart. That is very important. I think confidence level they are much improved, and also last 1.5 years, they try to understand our team game model, like a tactical approach. A lot of information we given to them. We try, but I can see that they are very smart. They are very smart. I think very proud of them. I am very proud of them. Yeah.
One last question.
Hey guys. I'm Papua New Guinea. Our national team seems to have a different dimension without the traditional striker. You're using outfield, another creative midfielder as a striker. Do you think this added values to the core strength of the national team?
Last session also, I think same company you asking about this, but I don't want to make any striker player here. We have so many striker in the league. We have a striker in the team. So if you say we don't have striker, then they will be disappointed. If I'm agree, they will be disappointed. So I'm sorry about that. I think it's certain you doubting, maybe you find answer yourself. I cannot give you an answer here because I don't want to make any disappoint to the strikers. Sorry about that.
Coach, maybe one last question, Coach. After this, the expectation from everybody in this country will be higher on the team. So how do you want to make sure the team keep up with the pressure as you already with the best team in Asia?
That's what I'm worried about. That's always discussed with FAM. I think we are too quickly improving now, too quick to moving forward, and even ranking also too quick to push up. I said this is not really good signal. So people expecting too much. One day will be sink. So everybody we have to aware that we are limit results. We are something limit, but just joy, must be joy each other, then also united each other, encourage each other. Wherever any happen, we win, must be happy each other. If we lose, we must encourage our players, cry together. That I want to see here in Malaysia, environment, all the philosophy of national, all must be united, encourage, make it festival, this kind of familyism. So this is what I want to see. So I little bit worried about. I think we need to be slowed down a bit. Tonight also only one night we enjoy. Next day better don't talk about 10-0.